Hi everyone, welcome to this week's version of Tech Tip Tuesday. This week we actually have a 2-for-1 because what we're going to talk about with Microsoft OneDrive actually has some neat technology implications, but it also has some backup and security implications that go along with it. Basically, what you want to do is you can configure your OneDrive so that it automatically backs up your My Documents and your pictures and your desktop into your OneDrive folder so that as soon as you work on a file or anything like that, as soon as you click save, it automatically gets uploaded. There's an article here from Microsoft that talks about this more in depth, and I included a QR code down here that you can scan and go look at yourself. But essentially what you want to do to check to see if you already have it configured properly is you would go into your settings of your OneDrive and one of the tabs says backup. Click on Manage Backup. It basically shows for me that it's already set up, but this may not be the case for you, and you might need to manually configure this. To manually configure it, you would open up your File Explorer and go find the folder that you need to work on. You would have to do this manually for each of the files that you want to redirect. So you have Documents. If you right click here and go to Properties, one of the tabs says Location. You would need to click on Move and then go find your OneDrive folder and find your documents or pictures, whichever one you're working on in the moment, and then click Select Folder. It'll ask you if you want to move this and then therefore move it from your local PC over to that folder on OneDrive. And from there, it actually uploads to the cloud. And if you configure all your devices that way, what's really neat about it is that if you have a laptop that you start working on a document on the go and stuff, but when you go home, you prefer to work on your desktop because it has a larger dual monitor, whatever your setup is, you can actually continue to work on that same exact document because you have this unified environment between the two that just is seamless, where all your documents are the same, your desktop is the same, and you can have a very convenient environment that allows you to just seamlessly go between machine and machine. You can see also from this is the files are actually also being backed up in the same process. Not in the traditional sense, but it's more than one location, not just on your single PC. I do actually offer another product that does backups with your email and includes your OneDrive and your Google Workspace and stuff like that. But for this particular thing, this is that first step to making sure that you have the files that are important on your system in case you have a hardware failure or whatever, to just make sure that everything is good to go. So I want to do these little tips weekly. Hopefully you got something out of it. Follow me or share this with your friends if you think other professionals will continue to get anything out of it. And I'll see you next week.